Hey everybody, welcome. It is Friday, September 11th, 2020. It's a great day to be a junior Potter. I'm here to go through your science lesson for today. Bell ringer up there as always. Make sure you've done them throughout the entire week, because today's the day I go through, give you those participation points for participating in those questions here over the course of the week. So make sure that you get that stuff checked out there. We're going to do some more review type stuff for about 10 minutes in class here today. And then afterwards, we are working on the cell theme project. And today, we're actually taking our outline and making the book out of it. So if you do not have the book downloaded, I'll walk you through the steps on how to download it. You're going to go to the Zulu desk, which is that weird-looking football-shaped thing. And then you're going to go to, let me try to show you here on my iPad. You go to this button that says My Resources. Yours might be orange colored. And then here's where you'll find all your apps. You just need to go down to this one that says Book Creator 1. See if I can really get right up into it. Yeah, you can't tell a little bit there. But what the icon looks like is a rainbow book. It says Book Creator 1, Tools for Schools Limited. Hit get that stuff on there. I got the actual other version of it. I'll show you what it looks like there. There you go. There's the icon for it. You can also see what the temperature was today. A nice 64 degrees. But when you open it, here's what you'll see. Now, you won't have the completed book done because you don't have a book yet. But the first thing that you'll end up seeing is this thing that says Getting Started. This just kind of walks you through how to actually use this app to add pictures, add text to things, how to build out your book. It's got a bunch of different options that you can do for it, so you can kind of flip through that. It's not too long to kind of read through, but it shows you how to change the size of the fonts, how to change the fonts, how to add backgrounds, all that stuff in there. When you get ready, you need to go up to New Book, and then you need to pick one of the top examples. The bottom ones are stuff that you won't be able to select because that requires an upgrade for. But you'll be able to choose portrait, square, or landscape. Really, it doesn't make too much of a difference which one you choose. I would just go with the first one of portrait because it just makes it looks more like a book when you think of the book shape. The other ones are like a square book, or like the ones that are more long than they are tall. So you have to deal with that for things. But choose your option. It's going to create for you a book. Now, you only get to make one book out of this. That's why it's called Book Creator 1, because you get one book. So choose your options wisely there. When you open it up, I think yours will just be blank, but you'll be able to do all this kind of sort of stuff with it. Make your first page will always be the cover, and then you'll start with the pages. And you'll be able to see my completed example of everything. It's up on Schoology now. So you can kind of see some of the things that I do on there. We're looking to add a third of your stuff in just today on Friday, which means you're coming up with your story, how you're working it in, and trying to get about a third of it done, which will mean about 4 or 5 organelles we're looking at a day. We got 14 total. So we're looking to add 4 a day, 4 Friday, 4 to 5 each day. So 4 to 5 on one day, 4 to 5 the next day, 4 to 5 the last day. That's Friday, Monday, Tuesday. If you're doing that all in class and making sure everything's kind of flowing there, you'll be able to get done when it's due on Wednesday. So to show you where those examples are at on the Schoology. Let me bring up Schoology here. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, I have it not being shown yet because it's still Thursday when I'm recording this. But you'll have my example of Pottervania here. If you click it, it's just going to be a PDF of my book that I have made. Might load a little bit. There you go. So you can see how that all looks. And there'll actually be an updated version of there that's got that has all the newer later updates, like underlining stuff in there as well. And we can show you how to do that too. There's also going to be this folder where I have a couple of examples from students' projects from last year, so you can kind of take a look to see how they developed their story. Now, I'm not saying all these were 100%, but these were all A projects, so these are things that got them A's last year, so you can kind of see what different students did. I tried to find some with different takes on it, so some of them are more story themed, some of them are more instructional based. Like, you can kind of check them out, see what style would be yours that you would like to attempt there. But that is what we're doing today on Friday. If you have any questions whatsoever as you're doing anything, always remember to ask away. As it says right here on the screen, you should be a third of the way through the project, hopefully by the end of Friday. That means getting 4 to 5 of them done. Adding a picture in there, kind of coming up with your 1-2 sentences that's going to go through that part of the story. That's what we're looking at there. Basically, chunk it out a third each day. That way, you'll have plenty of time to get everything done that's needed to be done. Hopefully, you're doing well, staying safe out there. If you have any questions, like I said, do not hesitate to ask. Always remember, it's a great day to be a junior Potter, and we'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Monday, we'll have a new video explaining what you should be going over on Monday as far as your project is considered. Email if you have any questions. See ya.